made an oopsie, okay? There was a whoops this morning. I booked a Pilates class for a Pilates studio that I've never been to, and it's like the chain I've never been to either. So I booked a class for 6:30, and I get up this morning and I'm so excited, and I'm a little bit nervous because I've never done a reformer Pilates class and I've never been to the studio. So I get there and I walk in and I'm like, I have a class for 6:30, and she's like, the class starts at 7. I was like, are you sure? Because I got a couple texts that said that it started at 6:30. She was right, of course she was, but the studio that I needed to get to was like 10 minutes from the studio where I was at, and I tried so hard to get to that studio, but it said that I was going to be there at 6:30, and it was like dark and rainy and wet, and I'm trying so hard to get there, and I was like, you know what, no, because I have this insane fear. It causes me extreme anxiety to be late to things. So I was like, you know what, no. I just canceled the class and then booked another one at the correct studio, the one close to my house, for 8. So it's 6:48 now, and we're gonna chill. Until then, we're probably gonna read and drink some tea and fix my hair because I don't love the way it looks. So honestly, the redirection helped. Shadows. Look at those shelves. So cute, right? I am so nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm really freaking nervous. Because I've never done this before. I'm proud of myself for doing it and for doing it alone. I don't usually do things by myself like that. The most I do by myself is like go to a new bookstore. I don't go to a new Pilates place. I don't go to like new gyms or new workout studios by myself. I just never do it. I always do it with my brother, but my brother moved to New York, so I had to branch out and do it on my own. I also got coffee from a coffee shop, and I got a bagel. So you can't see the bagel, but and then I got like one of their specialty cold brew coffees. It's yummy. So now I'm gonna go home and then like eat, shower, read, stuff like that, and you guys are gonna hang out with me, so let's go home. Oh, also, I bought the grippy socks. I have 2. I have one pair on right now, which, let's see if I can. It has fish on this side, and then on the other side, it says catch of the day. A little bit about the class that I took. I got there, the lady who was there when I first got there was leaving, but she introduced me to the person running the front desk, and she was like talking about what happened earlier this morning when I went to the wrong studio or whatever. And they were so nice. They were like, you're not the only one who's done that. And then I was talking to her. I bought 2 pairs of the socks like I told you guys, and then we went in there. It was my first class. There was somebody else in there who it was their first class, and somebody else who it was their second class. It was good. It was definitely good. When I was like going through it, it was pretty calm, pretty chill. We did some stretching. Like most of the exercises, I was like, oh, this is pretty calm. Like this is not like crazy. And granted, it's the classic course, so it's like the most regular it gets, and it's like the one that they tell you to do when you're first starting, so it's not gonna be like crazy high impact stuff. But I went in and like I said, it was pretty chill, but then there were some exercises where I was like, I do not know if I can do this. Like it hurts so bad. And then at the end of the class, I don't even think I was really, like I wasn't dripping sweat or anything. And I was like, okay, like that wasn't that hard. And the lady was like, okay, maybe you should try our next class up. Just see, like mix it up, see what you like. But I want to know all the names of the stuff that they call it before I go into the next one, because I do not want to be embarrassed. The athlete in me will not let myself be embarrassed, so I want to do it the right way. But anyways, like I was saying, I came out of it and I was like, that wasn't that hard. Like it was definitely challenging some bits, but it wasn't like hard. And then there's a coffee shop right next door that I went to. And as I was walking there, I was like, maybe it was harder than I thought.
Wow. Oh, man. Oh, buddy, you hit the legs today, huh?
Because like I could feel like the soreness and like just that feeling after you work out where you're like, okay, like I need to go sit down somewhere. So I booked another class for tomorrow at 7. So it's gonna be so much fun. It's a different instructor from the one that I did today. So I just want to mix it up, mix instructors, and then after this class, I'll probably do like a different one, but I wanted to do the classic one again. So that was it. It was fun and I liked it. I'm definitely gonna do it again, and it's so close to my house, so it's so convenient. But now I had my breakfast, I worked out, I did a little bit of like YouTube rotting, and I've read this morning. So now we're gonna take a shower and then we're probably gonna read. I would like to finish that book today because I need to move on. I need to, okay? But I also need to clean my car. I just don't know if I want to do that today or not, so we'll figure it out. I am on page 223, chapter 18, so I have this much left, and I think this book is how many pages long? 369. I'm on page 265 now, chapter 21, and I'm getting so tired. I think I need a nap. But I have stuff being delivered here, so I'm trying not to go to sleep before then, but I am so tired. And that coffee did nothing for me. Or maybe it's just because I'm sitting in bed, but I love being in my room, in my space with my books. So I don't know what it is, but I'm so tired. I'm gonna take it out. A quick 15. I'm so sleepy. I went to sleep. I woke up. I set it for another 25. And I literally could have stayed asleep. I needed to get out of my bed. I don't know what, like, I just need to do something. Maybe I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry. So I'm gonna have some carrots. I don't know, try to wake myself up, and we're gonna read somewhere other than my bed and try to like get that energy going or something. I have no clue. I think this is blue cheese. It definitely is. These are both blue cheese. I don't know what people get out of that. This stuff is nasty. Worst surprises ever is when you think that it's gonna be ranch and it's blue cheese. Similar to like when you think something is gonna be water, but you pick it up and it's like juice. Worst things ever. It's actually kind of hard to eat carrots and ranch and read a book at the same time. Such a mess. I cannot buy any more books. I was on a book buying ban and I was doing so well, and then I don't know what happened. Are some type of like placebo thing, but I swear they work. I just spent the last 2 hours of my life doing not fun work stuff, like a bunch of online certification stuff. Not fun at all. We might read, but I feel like you guys have seen me reading all day. I can either watch Summer House, read, TikTok, or I can start editing this video, but I don't want to do that. we could talk about my hoodie, which actually, I love this thing. I got this from Old Navy from the men's section in an extra large. So comfortable. I also got another hoodie from them, also men's, also extra large, and it's like this camo, but it's like light camo, and it's so comfy. Like, I think I'm never gonna buy a women's hoodie ever again, ever. And Old Navy's running like this crazy sale, at least the Old Navy that I go to, like everything is on sale. So just saying, go get you something cute. What to do? There's like days like these where I don't technically have to like go to work or go into basketball practice, where I'm like, there's so much to do and there's so much that I want to do that I end up like procrastinating myself into like either boredom or just like there's so much I want to do so I can't do anything at all because there's not enough time to do everything, and if I do one thing then I'm picking one thing over another thing, which isn't fair to the other thing, so I'm just gonna do nothing, but then I'm miserable. So that's the cycle I'm trying to beat right now. I think we're gonna read. I think I'm gonna read. Because if I watch TV, I'm going to go to sleep. Which I haven't done since I've been back in my room, so be proud of me. I just read that and didn't read any of it. After my phone dinged, I didn't pay attention to anything. It's not working. I hate when this happens to me. It's like, it's just words on paper and it's not going past my eyeballs. Like, I can feel the disconnect. That's such a, like, interesting way to describe somebody. If this breaks my heart, I'm gonna be pissed. Wait, this is so cute. What? That's on the back of the book, I know.